Event settings. Anyway, hello guys. Welcome to stream. We have not done this in a while. Hold on. Let me try and pull up the stream real quick. What we're doing right now is we're waiting for factions multiplayer. Excuse me. Alright, yeah, so we're waiting for factions multiplayer to download, which is which is what we're gonna be playing while talking about The Last of Us Part 2. Welcome to stream, welcome to stream. Let's wait for this to download. I guess we can start talking about trailers now. So, I've seen a couple of trailers. Saw the gameplay trailer, second trailer, gameplay and second trailer are basically the same thing, I think. I saw the release trailer, and then I saw the recently, revealed 23-minute gameplay. It's full gameplay. So, I'm really excited for this game. The only thing that gets rid of that excitement are the leaks, which we'll discuss in a bit. But for the trailers, the first one was a great way to introduce The Last of Us Part 2. It was a great way to introduce Last of Us Part 2, as in that they're gonna release it. The second one, I believe that's the one that showed gameplay. Pretty sure that's the one that introduced us that we're gonna be able to dodge attacks. There's gonna be dogs in the game now. Most of the trailers I've seen have had mostly humans in it. What's Ellie's going up against? Not infected, so maybe they won't play as big of a role. But you don't know that. There are two new infected shamblers, which are basically bloaters on steroids, and one that they haven't released yet. They're gonna wait until launch to reveal, I guess. But I have a theory on which one that is. When they said that there's the second one they're not gonna release, there was a roar after they said that. And for The Last of Us, the first one, the one I'm playing right now, there's concept art that you can download. I downloaded the concept art, and it's like animals, and one of them was a lion, so it sounded like a lion roar. So maybe there's gonna be like an infected lion. You never know. So yeah. Also, Ellie can swim now, which is cool. For leaks, there was one leak that basically said that, oh my god, I'm sorry. What was I saying? That basically, okay, so there's a new character called Abby, who I believe is trans, I don't know. And apparently she kills Joel in like the first bit of the game with a golf club to his head, which I don't like because it's not honorable. And apparently she was like a daughter of one of the surgeons that Joel killed at the end of the game. It's like this is her revenge story. And then apparently later on in the game, she beats Ellie to a pulp and almost kills her, maybe even killing her. and then you start playing as her, and then the game tries to make you feel bad for her. So yeah, it's not very Cash Money. Yeah, those are stupid leaks. I hope they're not real. I'm pretty sure the way why they delayed the game is so they can fix those. They can fix the game. I don't know. Might have been because coronavirus. But I don't know. So yeah. I'm gonna go through some theories that I've heard now. Um, there was a theory that I saw on YouTube. That in the first half of the game, or maybe for a little bit in the beginning of the game, you're playing as Ellie, but because like Joel killed the leader of the Fireflies and a bunch of Fireflies, they'd be going after them. The Fireflies show up, take Ellie, and then for the first half of the game, you're going after, trying to get Ellie back. And then while Joel's trying to get Ellie back in like the building where Ellie is, he dies in front of Ellie, and then Ellie just goes ham on all of them and on the Fireflies. And a bit of evidence to back that up is the release trailer. There's a Firefly symbol on the stop sign, and there's in the building where Ellie was singing, there's a bunch of dead bodies that I'm presuming that she killed. And when Joel showed up through the doorway, he kind of materialized out of nowhere. And kind of a little subtle thing that they said was Ellie's hands are all like roughed up because she just killed a bunch of people. But once you look at the brief frames where Joel's hands show holding the gun, they don't look roughed up like they were in like the first game, or if he was surviving like Ellie. So maybe the first half of the game, or for a little bit, you play as Ellie, and then Fireflies take Ellie. Then yep, Joel. For the first half of the game, Joel has to go after Ellie, and then Joel dies, and then Ellie continues the rest of the game, and that's just like a revenge story. So yeah. I'm trying to think of any other theories that I heard. There are two new groups in the game. They are the Washington Liberation Front and the Zealots, which are a bunch of religious dudes, and most of the game is going to take place in what's left of Seattle, from what I've seen. Yeah, and we're going to be seeing a lot more parts of the country than the first game. So, yeah, as we're waiting for... We went through all that before factions, multiplayer was out. Why am I yawning so much? Crazy. Yes. Oh, if you just do that, it goes faster, does it? Oh, I'm the big brain. No, can I? We can play the actual story. I don't know if I want to, though. Cause I was stupid and I overwrit the file where I 100% the game. So. Oh, here we go. Gallery concept art. Here we go. I'm gonna show you guys. We're just gonna scroll through the concept art real quick. So there's some cover art. is pretty cool. So this. So this is like hometown. Is that maybe what Joel was looking like in the first stages? And then that's, not gonna lie, that's kind of creepy. We're gonna go back from that. I guess that was like a walker or a runner. I don't know. Okay, so now we're in the quarantine zone. Um, different quarantine zones, looks like. Oh, that looks like just outside the wall. And infected. Maybe that was some concept art for like stalls in the slums. Yeah, I see him there. But maybe that was like Tess in her first stages and Joel in the first stages. I don't know, or some other characters. That looks like Marlene. Probably was different character. You know what? That, yeah, it kind of looks like what's her name? Sarah. Joel's daughter. Sarah from, maybe that was her grown up. Like she survived the first part of the game. That's creepy. I'm gonna go to the next one. I think that's Ellie. Can't tell. That looks like Joel. That looks like a runner. Yeah, there's Joel and Ellie. Ellie. Joel. That's pretty cool. That's also pretty cool. That's where they meet up with the Fireflies. Where they're running. Oh, that's Tess. Looks like. There's soldiers. A dead clicker. A clicker. And that's it. Well, this looks like Billstown. Yeah. The bows. Yeah, that was the trap that Joel got stuck in. And Ellie had to get him out. Well, infected were coming. A church. That's the high school. That's Joel and then driving away. And here we get into the Pittsburgh chapter. That kind of looks like Bill. I wonder if, like, maybe Bill would, like, go, like, Bill would come with us. Like, the early stages, I don't know. That's a clicker. That's a bloater. Alright, let's see down here. I think this is the infected concept art. I think right here. Let me see. I remember seeing somewhere that there was gonna be. Those look like. So I remember seeing concept art for like infected animals. But yeah, I guess there was gonna be like more. Like, oh, he has a peepee. That's nice. Oh, okay. Can join twins with a hand for peepee. That's cool. So yeah, there's gonna be more infected. So yeah, I thought I was gonna find I think I bought all the concept art. We got cinematics. Oh, we can watch all the cinematics. Oh! What's grounded behind the scenes? So these are just the ones that we had. We'll just go through some key points.
There we go. Ellie's introduction.
Yep.
And this stuff is all shot out of sequence. So it's I don't know, maybe you guys should talk about the process of how you get into that state.
I'm trying to remember that. I just really like the fact that the first time you see Ellie, you see her knife first.
Right.
I just think that's
You see that
kind
she's
of
a
awesome.
fighter.
Yeah. I forgot that was the first time that you saw Ellie. That was the first scene. That just from the get-go, she's fighting.
Yeah, and it's not just she's fighting because she really cares for Marlene. That's kind of
Yeah.
the crux of this, is that you see these two characters really care for one another. And I love in such a short time you see between Marlene and Ellie, there's this connection that's so
Right.
important because that has to carry through to the end of the game when Marlene shows up again.
Well, even like just the positioning of the two people. I mean, it's Joel and Tess versus Ellie and Marlene.
And just like, it's so interesting watching, right, Joel here doesn't even make eye contact with her. He doesn't even acknowledge her existence.
Right.
She's not crossing to that part of town. I want Joel to watch over her.
Whoa, I don't think that's the best
Ellie.
idea.
Our first fight.
Here we go.
Bullshit!
Close with his brother Tommy. Said if I was ever in a jam, I could rely on him.
Was that before or after he...
Just reminding the player, like this guy you saw in the beginning, Joel's brother, he's changed too, and he's been involved.
Yeah.
Just get hints of,
There's a falling out between the two of them.
And it's just as you go on, you're starting to fill in that.
Cargo, Joel.
It's living cargo.
Which is pretty true to your writing too, because I'm like, so what happened here? It's always, what do you think?
What do you think happened there? Because I have no idea.
'Cause I don't have the time to write it.
Don't take long. And you, stay close.
For Joel, right, that's a hint. It's like, I don't want to be around this kid.
Right.
Because some subconscious part of him knows I could get hurt here.
He does get hurt. Halfway through the game, he gets stabbed in the stomach. Ellie's a curse, man.
Don't do anything stupid.
Move.
Turn around, on your knees.
It's such an interesting thing that we're like 2 hours into the game, and we're still the enemy, if there is one. They're just other humans, it's other people. They're on other sides of the law, but there's no infected, there's no clickers, there's no anything.
Look the other way. We can make this worth your while.
Shut up. Tired of this shit. What's ETA?
Couple minutes.
I love the attention to detail, the rain falling off their faces. She's the one that strikes out first.
Then it's interesting how Joel instinctively, when a gun is pointed at Ellie, he acts.
Yeah.
Again, there's something subconscious that he feels like he has to protect this girl, even if he doesn't realize it yet.
Here it is.
Jesus Christ. Marlene set us up?
So this is starting to build up that conflict between Joel and Tess.
Yeah.
And this is something we struggled in the story for a long time, is like, how do we motivate this guy that shouldn't really want to do this mission? How do we get him to take on this mission to carry Ellie across the country? And it was through Tess. So if we get Tess to really buy into this thing, and then Tess gets infected, then she can convince Joel to take this on. At least initially, at least until we can spend long enough time with Ellie so they can connect.
Yeah.
And then it becomes about something else.
I'll also say, Ashley, when we were doing this, the way that you conveyed fear, because that's a very scary situation that you're in, because you felt like your back was against the wall.
Thanks.
Thanks. Not gonna lie. That was kind of stupid of them to just like go on a limb and trust Ellie. But it paid off. I mean, they kind of had to. But still. Like, there's this random girl that you're having to take across, like, this giant part of land. You have to risk your life just to take her somewhere. And you find out she's actually infected. What are your first thoughts? Shoot that girl.
Yeah, this is where we really, okay, this is where we kind of show you the difference between Joel and Tess.
Yeah, because you're starting to see Tess really kind of buy into this, and you see some hope.
Well, the thing I like about your performance here is you really get the sense of the conversations she's had with Marlene and the struggles she's been going through the past 3 weeks.
She said that they have their own little quarantine zone with doctors there still trying to find a cure.
It's where you see just deep inside how much Tess is desperate for any kind of redemption.
Whatever happened to me is the...
Remember, Ashley, we were talking about the scene and the idea that Ellie's not sure she believes in this thing. She feels this whole thing is insane and ridiculous.
I remember that.
I believe the direction I gave you was like, imagine you're giving yourself a compliment.
Yeah. If you as a person in real life found out you were the cure for mankind.
I'm kind of awesome.
Yeah, you
apparently.
wouldn't.
So
And
I am the
especially
Messiah.
in that 3 weeks, you wouldn't,
He is the Messiah.
it'd be hard to own that.
Can't deny that view. Just go. Okay, this is a moving scene right here.
No.
Dope graphics, am I right?
No, no, no.
Tess's desperation.
What happens now?
I love, like, and it totally comes across without many words or anything, just through the expressions on Joel's face, which is, I've put up with this long enough.
Right.
This is over. I've indulged you enough,
Where's
Tess.
this lab of theirs?
Oh, she never said. She only mentioned that it was someplace out west.
What are we doing here? This is
Yeah,
not.
that calm, pacifying, trying to talk some sense into you.
I know that you are smarter than this.
Really?
Right.
Guess what? We're shitty people, Joel. It's been that way for a long
I
time.
love the fact that her character, she knows she's gonna die any minute, but she's still holding on to so much hope.
Yeah.
I'm not
That, well, she's different.
Right.
Look at her bite. The world could still change.
And it's kind of this theme that, like, this idea of, I've done all this crappy things, but it's all okay if I could do this one thing right.
Right.
And then that kind of moves over to Ellie. And we see that theme later when Ellie, like, talks about it can't be for nothing.
I got to point this out. Everybody else, because this was a part of the audition scene too, everyone else did that "don't touch me." They screamed it out, and I love the way she did that, where it was like that first "don't touch me." And it's
Yeah.
just that realization. And I love the fact that Ellie's the one that figures it out, not Joel.
Oh, Christ.
And again, the back and forth Annie's doing between this freaking badass to such vulnerability and constantly jumping back and forth, and she brought that every take. We're all like, because every take she's like full on crying by the end of it.
She's incredible. You're right. She's such a badass, but she was so vulnerable at the same time. It's just such a,
Shows
Hard
two
thing to
sides of the
play.
same strength.
She was a mom.
God, I'm such an Annie fan.
have to feel some sort of obligation to me, so you get her to Tommy's.
I remember you coming out of a take, and Troy's like, look at me, he's like, you don't understand. You're not right there staring into her eyes.
Yeah.
I can buy you some time, but you have to run.
You want us to just leave you here?
Yes.
There's no way that...
This moment where, like, Joel's like in denial. It's like, there's something I could do. Not even understanding, like, she's gone. She's already gone. There's nothing you could do right now.
And also, she is just laser-eyed on Joel doing that, even though she's talking to Ellie.
No, just go.
Tess has to snap him out of it. It's like, you know that you have to do it.
Ellie,
And I believe this is the first time Joel refers to Ellie by her name. I don't think anywhere else in the game he does that. Beforehand. And again, it was important to stay. We stay with Tess, just showing. Here's her emotions finally coming through when Joel is gone.
Oof. I guess I'll go to this one next.
I don't remember if we talked about this, but Ellie has just this, clearly a problem with authority, where somebody's telling her what to do.
Yeah, for sure.
Because that's
think that
Ellie's
also-
character.
I have a problem with authority. So that came out a little bit in Ellie.
Tess. I don't even know.
Here's how this thing's gonna play out. You don't bring up Tess.
Yeah, that's so. Joel knows what he needs to do to survive, which is just let go. Needs to let go fast of these things, or they will kill you.
Don't tell anybody about your condition. They
That's
think you're
great.
crazy.
I love that he refers to
And lastly, you
to that as her
Condition.
do what I say.
He can barely acknowledge. Just
We're
he's still
trying
like,
to search for the term for it. You being the whole cure for humanity thing.
Good.
I love that he
Cliff's
says good,
note.
but the subtext is clearly like, all right, good enough.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna get out of this kid.
Good chance he could get us a car.
Okay.
Let's get a move on.
I want Joel as my dad. Not that my dad isn't cool, but Joel's cool. He's dope. Oh, I can't look at more cutscenes because I haven't completed the game in the save that I have. We're just gonna watch the rest.
Hey, it's Bill.
Lovely Earl Brown.
Whoop.
I remember you were kind of geeking out when you auditioned with him.
I was. We saw like a lot of people for Bill, and there was a lot of like stars that came in. I was really surprised. Like, but then when he walked in, I was like, "Holy crap! It's Dan Dougherty from Deadwood."
He's amazing to work with. I've worked with him before a while ago, and I just love working with him.
You actually hit him in this scene in the face.
That's right,
I did.
right there, and we kept it. And he kept going. What a trooper!
That's one of my favorite things, is when he goes, am I dead?
He was sick that day.
Yeah.
He was like getting over a cold.
I did hit him, and I felt so bad because it was a complete accident. I think I didn't realize my swing was going a
That
lot
was
faster
the
than I thought it
first
was.
of many people that you hit during the shoot of this run.
Yeah.
Getting
It
into
happens.
character. Well, I also love this business that he's doing here too. That was something that he completely made up. He's like, working on the sword and
This is
I need you to shut up.
again. I love this moment. This paternal thing. Like, just shut up, kid. I need to handle this.
He's always a dad.
Actually,
Exactly.
Well, it don't matter because I don't have a car that works.
but there is one in this town.
Parts. There are parts in this town.
Meaning that you could fix one up.
All right.
it gives in.
And I love just taking that time. Take that pause.
All right. It's on the other side of town. Now you help me go gather it, and maybe I can put something together that runs. But after this, I owe you nothing.
That's fine. A couple days from now, we'll probably be dead anyway.
And it's like opening handcuffs, but again, I see it as this almost tender moment between Joel and Ellie.
Stay right on my ass.
Can't miss it.
Another great Ellie line. Smart ass.
For the rehearsal for all these scenes, so we would shoot these things in chunks. So we'd bring like Earl in and Ashley and Troy and just shoot we're gonna shoot the whole Bill sequence. And talking to Bill, and he's about to talk about a partner that he's had. we've talked. There was a question I brought up: is like, what kind of partner is this? And Earl asked, "Is Bill gay?" And I said, "Well, he could be. I mean, it's really up to you."
Well, no, you gave the standard response of,
What do you think? Because I really want him to own it. I thought he was when I wrote the part, but I really wanted the actor to own it, and he did. I mean, he made that decision to make him a gay character. And
Wait,
again, it's not
Bill's
something
gay?
we ever
Hold
explicitly
up.
say, except for the magazine that Ellie steals.
right. But again, instead of making that a point in something, it's just a cute little piece of exposition.
Well, and from a narrative structural standpoint, what Bill is there to show is, here's what happens when you survive on your own in this world. It's like you're alone and miserable and a little bit crazy, and it's what could happen to Joel if he keeps going down this path of just doing whatever he takes to survive. And also, Bill is there to kind of give Joel the warning. Is like, you go down this world, you care for people, you will get hurt.
Hey! What I say to you when we walk down the steps?
And that's where Ellie has stolen a bunch of Bill's stuff.
I love that flips him off.
Keep babysitting long enough, and
That's
eventually...
my favorite
Line of
scene.
in a stupid pile. Because I feel like that's something a kid would say when you're trying to cover, when you're it's
Right.
nothing specific.
I was just stealing all your stuff.
Fix the pencils over here.
Oh, this is the one where we abused Troy. And I was like, you have to fly face first into the ground. And he's like, but I should roll. No, fly face first into the ground.
It was like, well, if I roll this way, then actually, they're like, it looks too ninja. We can't do it. So I literally just had to eat shit time after time again. It's like seeing stars. It was great.
Please tell me you're done!
Yeah, you guys are acting against nothing. There's nothing there.
And something we always had to remember was bring the tension back.
So 1 minute cutscene, wow.
Left too that he closes a glass door like that's gonna do much.
Yeah, right.
So that worked out well.
Oh, the thing I love here is that, well, that Bill constantly brings up Tess, not knowing that
Right.
Tess is dead because Joel doesn't want to talk about it.
Right.
But here it gets to Joel. And this is something that you guys actually just improvised. That wasn't in the script, this big fight that happens here. It was much more low-key in the script.
Yeah, once he brings up Tess, that was something we kind of keyed in on.
What, you know this guy or something?
Frank.
Who the hell's Frank?
He was my partner.
They're both kind of lying to each other. If you think about the previous scene, right? He mentioned this partner, but almost like, I didn't care about him, I let him go. And you realize that's not the truth at all. He
Right.
really cared for this guy, and this guy probably left him.
Yeah.
He's got
I love how clinical he is about this.
here.
But that look on his face says everything.
Well, that turn too that Earl did with, he realizes Joel is looking at him and he's being vulnerable right now, and he puts the mask back on.
Yeah.
And I remember like seeing that moment from Earl, I was like, yeah, we cast the right guy.
Well, fuck him.
And then that turn right there. Which again is kind of why Bill, what purpose Bill serves in the story, is to show that having those moments of emotion, there's nothing he feels, there's nothing but weakness.
Get out. Get out.
I love it.
That relationship between the two of you,
I
it
love
was so
it.
good. That's
Yeah.
what was great about the cast, is constantly having to switch from these really serious, dramatic vulnerabilities to playing tough, right? Because that's what you kind of have to do in this world, is let your humanity come out, but then learn when to shut that off to survive. Also, you're seeing it's very subtle here, but you're starting to see this change in Joel, where he's given Ellie more and more responsibility. He's trusting her. Instead of just saying, stay out of my way, he's like,
Right.
I need your help.
This is a good point that, in case people weren't aware of the process. I mean, everyone at this stage, We had such great sets, even though it's kind of rudimentary, but they actually built a truck for us, and we used that truck so many times. But I think this was the last scene that we shot with Earl.
Yeah, and rehearsal, that I would try to give you guys as much of concept art and videos that we had,
Right.
so you can imagine the space, because you have nothing there to act off of, except each other.
That's right.
You guys have each other.
It's true.
And I love this exchange between Bill and Joel too, because you know it's Joel trying to kind of apologize for an awkward situation and trying to show some sensitivity to him, and Bill just completely glosses over it.
The thing with Joel that I kind of admire, like, he can't come up with the right words. He can never come up with the right words. I was like, it's like a half sentence. He's like, so, yeah.
And Bill kind of finishes that for him, but it's
Which really helps my writing. This theme comes in here because to show Joel's now alone with Ellie, but the relationship has changed. This is starting to become that theme we heard in the beginning with Sarah. Now we're getting into the first scene we ever shot, and this is your guys' edition right here.
yeah.
Yeah, this was the first audition scene when I came in, when I read for you guys, along with another scene that I don't know if it's in the game or it
It's not in
probably
the game.
changed a
That's
little
it's
bit.
like the scene with the Walkman.
Yeah, the scene with the Walkman.
There's a
Yeah.
scene. There was the scene kind of like it, but it's pretty different.
Back at Bill's. I mean, all this stuff was just lying there.
What else did you get?
Well, and I especially love this because, especially at this point, we had no idea who Bill really was.
That is actually before my...
How many times did we come back to this scene? Like at
God,
least 3 times.
Yeah, at least 3 times. I love what she says. I was like, hey, you know who this is? And the different versions of songs that we ran through with this too is great.
I'm sure your friend will be missing this tonight.
That's
like-
the guy on the cover is John Sweeney, one of our concept artists.
That's awesome. Is the centerfold also his penis?
We should have that unlockable. You could see what she's looking at.
Yeah. Get your subscription to Bearskin Magazine today.
And the awkwardness of that moment.
But it's also such a great moment of levity between the two of them.
I don't know, that's kind of a way of her complimenting him or trying to bond with him.
Yeah.
And it's something I was very conscious of when like writing this stuff. It was like, this is making me uncomfortable here on the page. I have to leave it as is.
Yeah. That's your litmus test.
Yeah.
I love that. Not even tired. Cut to passed out. This is the first scene, because it was part of that reveal trailer. It's the first scene that I ever saw put together fully, and I was just absolutely blown away how good it looked. It was the first time I'd actually seen, real flesh and bone put on Joel and Ellie.
And the yawn we added after the fact.
I remember
Yeah.
that.
Because we were like, oh, she doesn't have a yawn. She should have a yawn when she wakes up. And then you were yawning on the set, and we're all yawning because it's contagious.
I know, just watching that, I just yawned. I tried to be quiet about it.
I love that this moment of silence and kind of peacefulness is broken up by this.
Joel knows this trick. He knows it because he's done this before.
Right. Poor John Bentley. And I love, again, how that music is playing not as a score, but coming from the car. It's just great.
I believe that was Ruben that we hit and
Yeah,
had
that
him
was
fly,
Ruben.
fly off the truck like that.
Grounded. Preparing movie player. 48 minutes. That's whack. Alright. Unlocks. Do we get any unlocks? We got 2 skins. I think they're both. I didn't get one of the. Dang it! I didn't get one of the comic art galleries. Shoot. And then render mode. Oh wait, I have 800. Let's go. Let me. The main menu under bonuses. What? talking about? Bonuses. Unlocks. Can I get it? Concept art is in the main menu under bonuses gallery. This item cannot be purchased until you have collected all comics. That's stupid. That's whack. Statistics. Oh, this is from my, okay. 169 total kills, 7 total deaths, 0 ally deaths, 828 damage taken, 92 firearm kills, 292 shots fired. That just shows you how bad my aim is. 235 shots hit. Oh wait, never mind. Accuracy is 80%. That's not bad actually. Headshot kills 31. Hunting rifle headshot kills 7. Kills while holding human shield 1. Yeah, 'cause I just learned how to do that. Oh. I have 3 hours on this game. Yeah, I've only completed this stuff on easy. Conversations. Oh, fallen firefly. Find one firefly pendant. Look, find all firefly pendants. Heck no. There's artifacts. Find all collectibles. It's just a bunch of random stuff to do, and then collectibles. Oh, the stuff you can find in the game. Yeah, I collected a lot of stuff. Is factions done? Yeah! Oh, wait, sorry if my mic's going crazy. I'm moving it around. Here we go. We're gonna do this one. Survivors. I hate my microphone, dude. I'll move it around like once. Tactical shotgun and a revolver, variable rifle, and a burst pistol. Scoped burst revolver, shorty, scoped full auto, scoped semi-auto, 9mm pistol, silenced 9mm, enforcer semi-auto rifle, 9mm pistol, frontier rifle. Shut up, BitLife. Command. What's my custom loadout? I'm pretty sure I use this one. Oh, we're gonna change it. We're gonna change you to. And this 4. Yeah, I like accuracy. We have 8 points. Pisto auto zoom. Zoom in while aiming. I don't like zooming in. We'll get that. In half the time. Let's get that one. Yeah, you kind of need sharp ears. Alright, we're going in. We're gonna use custom loadout 2. Crafty. tower. I'm not gonna lie. That kind of
Hunters were spotted in this area. Stay alert.
Yeah. Let's murder them. Oh, it's a 3v4. This is whack.
Hold up.
Anything from me?
Hold up. Okay. Got it. Okay. Got it.
Uh-huh.
Keep an eye out. Okay. Got it.
That ain't good.
Fire in the hole.
Oh, I'm gonna kill my teammate with that. Here's no! You pee-pee! Ah! I'm dead. I got shot from behind. It's unfair. They're hacking. No, I'm gonna try and do the sneaky way.
I need a minute. Okay. Got it.
Spy ammo for that. And
Finished. Move out.
how do I go up stuff again? There we go. I haven't played this game in a while. No! Not epic. Take that. Oh shoot. Let's go. Good stuff. Don't die, teammate. My only hope of winning this. That's right! Take that damage. I forgot how to reload. I'm not gonna lie, I just tried to lean. This is stressful. Alright, teammate, you watch my back. Oh, it's a 2v1. Pretty sure if we just chill, we win.
Keep an eye out.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Got it.
Smoke headed their way!
Why'd you do that? I'm just gonna sit here, bro.
Hunter!
There he is! I've got you in my sights! Come at us, bro!
Smoke's away!
I'm gonna come up from behind. He ain't ready for this.
Target down. Nice work.
LOL.
If any
Get
of them show up,
wrecked.
we got this.
You don't know this thug life. For a game that's based around story, it has a dope multiplayer. Okay, that was useless.
Hold up. Finish. Move out.
We're being very loud. There's a lockbox there.
Straggler, look alive.
I forgot how to reload. How do I reload? Oh no. Just gonna watch this.
Watch my back.
No.
Move out.
We got ammo. Woo! Ow. At least I marked him. No, they're gonna finish me! Finish him! It's worth it. Oh no. So that's the OP-ness of smoke bombs. You just throw it at them, and then you stun them for a moment, and you can just come up and stab them.
Fire in the hole.
You just killed yourself.
Bombs armed. Careful.
Why are you killing yourself? Or are those supposed to be traps? Imagine placing Capcan traps down like we're playing Siege. Dude, you can't.
Oh, get in their way.
Ooh, epic.
One less straggler to worry about.
One less straggler to worry about. Get shot. There's a level 764 on the enemy team. What the frick? What am I playing? Call of Duty?
Watch my back. Okay, got it.
I'm not gonna watch your back.
I need a minute. Hold up. Okay, got it.
I don't know. I'd rather buy a dope amount of ammo for my revolver, because I can shoot faster. Oh! That's not good. Yeah, that's how bad I am at this game. Homies, can you get me? Ah! Of course. Don't suggest moving. Oh my god. Move right through the doorway.
Bullseye. One less hunter to worry about.
I wonder if there's gonna be a multiplayer in The Last of Us 2. Kinda hope. Cause the new dodging mechanic is pretty cool. Oh, that's cool! Nice, murder him with style.
Got it.
Oh no. Well, just kill him.
Smoke headed their way.
That didn't work so well.
Look it down.
Oh, he's dead. They're clapping.
Watch my back.
This time, I swear. What do I need?
Okay.
I need sugar. Jesus.
Move out.
I knew it! God dang it.
Keep an eye out.
I'm never going on a road trip here again. 10 out of 10 would not recommend. No! Don't kill my friends! Woo! No! That was their supplies. I could have helped them. Or I could have got them from my civilization. And now they're gonna pick them up. Not epic.
Take point. Gotta patch myself up.
Don't die.
Straggler!
Epic! For those of you who don't know,
I need a minute. Finish it. Move out. Okay.
Multiplayer in this game is basically you get supplies for your your group, and then the better you do, the better your civilization does, or whatever. I don't know. I dare one of yous to go through there.
Finish. Move out.
Oh, there's no one. There's Dose. See that a bit too early? That's okay. That was an early boomer as well.
I need some meds. Watch my 6.
No. Frick you. Hope you die. Oh, there's another one right here. I killed him! Yay!
Tag him.
You proud of me?
Man, this area is clear.
Oh, I got an achievement. Epic. I got 2. I got 3! Oh my god! Oh, I got more survivors. So yeah, that little circle is basically my civilization. Starting small firearm upgrades. Week 2! Alright. I can wear a fedora? Oh my god. I'm good. Alright. Let's finish customizing this. We have 4 points left. Know when you've been marked. Oh, that'd be cool. Mark lasts 3 seconds longer. Aim at enemy. Click to. Craft 75% faster. Use health kit 75% faster. Scope. Sway. Reduce for 20. Increases the number of parts you earn. I'll take that. And I'll change the El Diablo to, like, I don't know. I didn't know that.
Right, there's scavengers in the area. Stick close and keep an eye out.
Sure thing.
I hate the freaking spike bombs. Sneak up on him, dude. Sneak up on him. That's all for the enemy team right there. This dude's living life on the edge. He could have taken a shot or two at him, but he decided not to. Nice aim, buddy. I can't say anything, my aim's worse.
Smoke's away!
Scope and shiv him! Oh my god. I can't really defend against that. Just run up against him and then knife him in the neck.
Keep an eye out.
Somebody's already dead.
Okay, got him.
Whoa. See somebody. I want to do listening mode. Let's see him. There he is. What? I couldn't knife him, bro. That's stupid.
Smoke's away!
Alright, let's try that. Yeah, see, that's what I wanted to do. Let's smack him.
I need a minute. Okay, hold up. Got it. Finished. Move out.
I think I'm just gonna sit up here. Wait. Just boring,
Okay,
obviously.
got it.
There's somebody.
Hey, look out! There, he's got a rifle!
Oh my god!
I'm down! Hold on. I can patch you up. Thanks. I owe you one. Arms up! Hands up! Take point. I gotta patch myself up.
Why is there just a random nail bomb there? Epic! He killed somebody. That's dope. Oh my god! As soon as I start running, kill him, please! Oh my god. I hate my mic, bro. It's so stupid.
Okay, got it.
You can light him up right now.
Smoke headed their way!
Oh, did he just clutch up? He clutched up. What an epic gamer.
Finished. Move out.
Good stuff. I'll take that. Thank you very much. I'm gonna hide in this house real quick. Sit right here. Epic! He has a strong gun, which will kill me in a second. That's why you deserve to die!
Almost finished.
Yay!
Gotta be more coming.
Woo!
Watch my back. Okay, got it.
Oh, wait.
Keep an eye out. Okay, got it.
Oh, there's people. Oh my god, I couldn't. What? I was spamming R2. It's whack. Now it's a 3v4. Yeah, we're gonna lose this. Pretty sure my teammate's downed. I don't know, he's just being extreme sneaky boy. Ooh! Ooh!
Fire in the hole.
Oh, he's taking a shot, and he shoots the drawer. This Epic Gamer has to 1v2 now. I see that.
Bomb's armed, look alive. One less hunter to worry about.
Go for him. Oh shoot. This isn't cash money. Let's go! He clutched! It's literally a 2v4 now. Oh, now it's a 3v4. I'm gonna follow the zebra dude, because I trust him. I can't defend against that. I'll shoot once and then they just stun me with their bullets. It's okay, Zebra's clutching, dude.
One less to worry about.
This man's is an epic pro.
Smoke's away!
Kill him! Yeah! Oh, he left! Forsaken survivalist. I definitely participated. We got 6 survivors. Dysentery outbreak over. You were able to dramatically improve your training of your clan. All the enemy antibiotics were recovered during the attack on their supply crate. 4 new members joined the clan. Epic! Welcome to my cult. Alright. I kinda, since this was a stream about talking about The Last of Us Part 2, and we already did that in the first half, and then we just messed around. Wait. At any point, can I just, like jump in now? Escape from Liberty Gardens. The enemy of my enemy. Funny games. So close. Mall rats. Back in a flash. I mean, I don't know, I think I'm just gonna end the stream there, guys. Thank you for watching. For the people who've watched this entire stream or just not joining, go to the beginning of the stream to watch The Last of Us Part 2. Just like talks and stuff, I don't know. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.